Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, man, was a great game. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if you guys say it sucks, it's overrated. Black Ops Cold War is one of my favorite Call of Duty games of all time. Might even be top 5. And the reason why I love this game so much, or I like this game so much, is not only because I like Treyarch. You know, I really do love Treyarch's games, Treyarch Call of Duty games, but I just love the feeling of this game. This game felt like a older Call of Duty game important to new generations. And yes, I understand that this game was made in about 6 months, which is really impressive because I really like the innovations of this game as well, especially for like the zombies mode. I feel like the campaign was fucking incredible. The Black Ops Cold War campaign is so good. And I wish there and I wish there was campaign DLC for this game, but sadly there isn't. And for today's video, I just kind of want to reminisce and talk about my experience with Black Ops Cold War and just kind of reminisce on the game because this game is almost, I think, 2 years old, which is, or actually 3 years old. No, it's 2 years old. Yeah, it's about like 2 years old now, and I just want to talk about it. So Cold War, man. For me personally, I played the zombies more in the beginning, but I feel like now I definitely lean more towards multiplayer, and it's solely because zombies is cool and all, but I feel like the content for zombies, like the 4 maps, were okay. I think Tone was the best zombies map, and then you have that whole outbreak mode, which I think is actually pretty good. I don't really have any problems with it. I thought it was a pretty cool mode. It's just at times it felt really boring. And then you have the multiplayer, which in the beginning, as I said, I was mostly playing zombies solely for the fact that a multiplayer there was only 8 maps, which I think it's very lackluster. And that's like the only thing I really don't like about Cold War. It's just the lack of content, especially like throughout the season. Like throughout the seasons, obviously they like puffed up the game, don't get me wrong, but it was just mostly remasters for multiplayer. And the multiplayer maps that they did make for this game were actually really good. I liked it. The mall map, the one map in the jungle, again, I don't really know their names off the top of my head. It's been a while since I last played Cold War. Again, this gameplay was, wasn't recent. It was kind of a while ago, and I plan to play more Cold War, by the way. And I really just love this game. I really did. From the whole story of the campaign to the multiplayer to the zombies, it was just special to me, especially during the time as well. During 2020, I was a senior in high school. I was doing online school, and literally this was my, I'm not even kidding, this was my routine. I know this might sound sad, but this was my routine. I used to wake up, okay, and I don't know why, but online school, they made us wake up at 7:30 in the morning to join class, which I think is so fucking like dumb. I kind of wish they would have just I kind of wish they would just, okay, here's the assignments, get them done by this time, and that's it. Okay, that would have been so much better, so much simple. But no, we had to like join a Zoom class. And the thing about it is that no one never talked in the Zoom class. So it's like, what's the point of joining a Zoom class? That's another rant for another video. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get too deep into it. But I used to wake up, hop in like 7 in the morning. I used to hop in my little chair. Literally, I used to just load up the class, whatever the teacher talks, whatever you need to do. I didn't do it during the class, obviously. I literally would turn on my PS5 and just play Black Ops Cold War. That was it. I played zombies. I grinded a lot of the zombie challenges because at the time I was really huge into zombies, and that's when zombies actually pretty good. And I'm gonna drop a video talking about zombies and how I miss it, how I miss COD Zombies, because COD Zombies is one of my favorite game modes of all time, and it was just incredible. So playing mostly zombies. I still also play multiplayer here and there. Yeah, again, every time a new season came out, I used to always just play the multiplayer maps and all the new modes and stuff. And I really do like how they added gun games, sticks and stones, and all that shit in the game as the life cycle went on, all the party modes. And that's the thing you miss about Call of Duty nowadays, is just the polished games, or like the fully content games in the beginning. Because Call of Duty now, it's like, okay, you upload, you make a game, okay, you release it, there's not that much shit, but then as the season goes on, it's like they add more to the game, which I don't like seasons. I'm going to talk about why in another video. I really truly believe that if they were to just upload the full game like how they used to and then add seasons to it, that'd be so much better. But of course, I'm not a game developer. I don't know how, I don't know how the whole thing goes. But I just really like this game. Something about this game, man, it just has like a charm to it. It has like its own identity. It isn't the same. Like, for example, Vanguard is the same as Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 2019, or Modern Warfare 2022. I guess you could say is the same as the old Modern Warfare. Again, it is Modern Warfare 2, so what do you expect? But Black Ops Cold War, hold on, why is someone like, what's going on inside my house? Someone's like cutting trees or something. I don't know. But Black Ops Cold War literally has like its own identity, and that's what I really loved about this game. It's just it had its own identity. It's like an older COD into newer gens. I never really understood the hate for this game. I thought the graphics were pretty good. I really like the characters as well. Adler, I think, is such a cool character. Adler is so fucking awesome. Park is pretty cool as well. I remember I still remember some of the characters in this game, and the characters were actually memorable. I just really loved Black Ops Cold War and everything it had to offer. I don't know why this damn tree. Hopefully it doesn't like fuck up the mic or anything, but it is pretty annoying. But yeah, I miss Black Ops Cold War. I miss the life cycle of the game, I should say. And playing in like hopping into games, sometimes it's kind of hard to find a game, which is sad. But I hope they never close down the servers of this game because this game was so much fun. I really enjoyed this game. I enjoyed this game more than Modern Warfare 2019. I enjoyed this game more than Vanguard. I enjoyed this game more than Black Ops 4. I enjoyed this game a lot more than a lot of Call of Duties that are, that have been released. And with Modern Warfare 2022, I really like it. And I think I'm gonna put more hours into it because I really haven't been playing as much due to the fact that God of War Ragnarok came out and all these other games I wanted to play. But I definitely think I am gonna sink more hours to it. But at the same time, it's like there's not really that much to do. You have Shoot House came back, which is okay, and then you have these like 6 or 7. I don't know why. I think there's more than 6 and 7 maps, but every time I play the game, it's always like 6, 7 maps are always in rotation. The third person mode I think is pretty cool. Warzone 2 just came out, which I think is a big L, and I'm gonna be probably dropping another video why that's a big L. But yeah, Warzone 2 is out. It's okay. I already dropped a video on my thoughts on Warzone 2. It's pretty good, but I'm just tired of battle royales. Just the time Black Ops Cold War was, man, the whole like Warzone shit. I remember the Warzone integration. That's when I used to play games of Warzone myself. It was just beautiful, man. Black Ops Cold War is a beautiful game, and just think about the times and stuff like that. And I'm even think about the times mostly. Just think about the game and how it was, man. I really loved and enjoyed Black Ops Cold War, and it is one of my favorite Call of Duty games of all time. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about Cold War. Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? I'm definitely curious to see what you guys think, so let me know in the comments. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See ya.